When people remember MacKenna's gold, they usually talk about the scenery, the vast canyons, the sweeping camera work, and a cast that includes Omar Sharif and Gregory Peck. When people remember MacKenna's gold, they usually talk about the scenery, the vast canyons, the sweeping camera work, and a cast that includes Omar Sharif and Gregory Peck. But very few talk about what the film is really saying. Because beneath the adventure and spectacle lies a simple, timeless warning. Greed does not pay. The gold in MacKenna's gold is not presented as a blessing. It is presented as a temptation, almost a moral test. Every character who becomes obsessed with it begins to lose judgment, compassion, trust. The closer they get to the treasure, the further they drift from humanity. This is important to understand. The film is not asking who deserves the gold. It is asking what the desire for gold does to people. Look carefully at how the greedy characters meet their end. They are not defeated by a noble hero. They are not granted dramatic redemption. They fall. They slip. They are shot in moments of panic. Their deaths are sudden, almost meaningless. This is deliberate. The film strips greed of glamour. It tells us that obsession does not lead to triumph. It leads to carelessness, and carelessness in a hostile world is fatal. The canyon in MacKenna's gold is more than a backdrop. It watches, it waits, and it punishes arrogance. Those who believe they can dominate nature through force or desire are humbled instantly. In classic Western philosophy, nature is not evil, but it is unforgiving, and it does not reward greed. It rewards awareness, patience, and humility. What separates MacKenna and Inga from the others is simple. They are not consumed by gold. MacKenna's focus is survival and responsibility. Inga's curiosity is human, not obsessive. Because they are not blinded by desire, they think clearly, avoid reckless violence, respect their surroundings, and then comes the film's greatest irony. In the end, those who chased the gold most aggressively lose everything, and those who were least interested in possessing it survive. This is not accidental storytelling. It is the film's moral conclusion. The gold does not belong to the strongest or the most ruthless. It belongs to those who never allowed it to define them. MacKenna's gold reminds us of an older cinematic wisdom, one that modern audiences often overlook. Wealth pursued without wisdom becomes a curse. The film may look like an adventure, but at heart, it is a warning. Greed does not pay.